This is the Midwestern Movie Reviewer with another movie review. I recently saw Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington. It's directed by Antoine Fuqua and also stars Dakota Fanning. I was not thrilled to go see this movie at first. The trailer looked like a little kind of boring. I was like, do we need an Equalizer 3? You know, 1 and 2, and 2 was 9 years ago. So I'm like, why are we rehashing this? But I went and I was pleasantly surprised. It was very good. The premise of this movie is this kind of old hitman has just like demolished a town and gets injured in the process. They show him recuperating in this cute little Italian town that I fell in love with this Italian town. I now want to go to Italy. But I digress. He falls in love with this town and the people. And what happens? The mafia comes in, these bullies attacking these people. And Denzel Washington was like, no, you're not going to do this. I love this town. I'm taking you out. And it was really good. The action was amazing. Like, it looked like Denzel Washington was really killing people. It was like very disturbing in a way, you know?
It's violence.
I like this place.
You can't take that from me. I can take anything I want.
Police found multiple dead bodies on that farm in Sicily. Did you kill him?
You know, I love to see a movie that makes me feel something. And this one made me feel terrified of Denzel Washington. He plays a very frightening hitman very well. So you really feel the intensity in this film. There's a couple of scenes where things just come out of nowhere and just something, I'm not going to spoil it for you. There's about 3 or 4 places where you're like, oh my God, you know, and you're like, what is happening? I love that about this film. It surprises you. You don't predict everything, you know, of course, it's Denzel Washington, but there are some very good surprises and some great acting. Love the action in this. I would say go see this. I would say first, you know, what I loved about it was the action, was the acting, was the town and the scenery of Italy. The characters in the film were great. What did I not like about this movie? I would say don't bring your kids because it's really bloody and violent. There was some scenes that I was like, okay, I'm about to be sick. Can we get on with this? Because this is disgusting. A couple scenes like that. So I didn't, you know, I like realness and grit, but don't go too much and just make me sick with it. You know, that's unnecessary, I feel like. But, you know, that's my opinion. You may love the action and be like, oh, that was plenty and I'm thrilled. So, you know, don't bring your kids though. This is not a kid movie. The themes of this movie. This movie was probably about an hour and a half long, maybe hour and a half to 2 hours long. The themes of this movie was really finding your tribe and, you know, where you fit in. It seems strange, but that's what I got out of this. Also, this may seem strange, but if you've ever seen this movie, you may understand why I see a connection to this. It reminded me of The Three Amigos with Chevy Chase, Martin Short, and Steve Martin, where they play 3 cowboys that are supposed to save this Mexican town from some really bad guys. Without all the comedy, that's what this reminded me of. Denzel Washington saving a little small town. If you can see that connection. But just fun. This is a really fun time at the movies. So the Midwestern Movie Reviewer says, go see Equalizer 3, and it has even rehashed in me a need to look at the other ones. Since it was 9 years from the last one, and who knows how many from the first one, I kind of want to go back and refresh myself on what was his origin story. Where did he come from? And, you know, what happened before this movie? I have seen them, but, you know, life happens and you forget. So please like and subscribe so that you can be notified when I make new reviews. I've got a mystery movie happening on Monday that I can't wait for. And there's some really good movies coming out next weekend. Thank you. Have a great great Labor Day weekend.